Oh yeah, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a blessed Sunday afternoon. Gamecock Chuck coming at you with another video, dropping it on you. Hey, tomorrow starts SEC Media Day, the culmination of the beginning of the 2023 college football season. Starts tomorrow and runs through Thursday. All 14 head coaches will be in Nashville answering a lot of questions, a lot of good and interesting questions. Tuesday's going to be Brian Kelly, Eli Drinkowitz, and Jimbo Fisher. So very unique group of coaches there on that day, on the first day. So big takeaway from Monday is, can Texas A&M put it all together? Can Jimbo let go of the reins and let Bobby Petrino run the offense? Or is he going to be micromanaging the team? Can Brian Kelly and LSU get back to Atlanta and possibly dethrone Georgia for the SEC championship this year in the last year of divisions? And can Missouri get bowl eligible? That'd be my takeaway from day one. How that offense is going to live up to the same level that the defense has for Missouri. Tuesday's going to be Auburn and Hugh Freeze, back-to-back national championship coach Kirby Smart, Zach Arnett from Mississippi State, and Vanderbilt's Clark Lee. Another interesting group of coaches here. Big takeaway from Tuesday is how Hugh Freeze is going to, get Auburn back to the level of success that they had back in the day with Cam Newton and all that. Can Georgia three-peat for the national championship? Can Carson Beck be the answer to Georgia back's quarterback situation? Also, can Zach Arnett, can he take that air raid offense of Mississippi State and turn it into a pro-style offense with Will Rogers, a very capable and talented quarterback? With the untimely passing of Mike Leach, he had to take over a difficult situation at Mississippi State. And this is his first full year at the helm. And so looking forward to seeing how that team's going to be this year. And then Vanderbilt's Clark Lee. Question is are they going to finish last in the SEC East? Can they catapult and get above a very terrible Florida team? That'd be my takeaway from Tuesday. Wednesday, we've got Alabama, Nick Saban, Sam Pittman, old Boss Hogg, and Arkansas Razorback, Sunbelt Billy Napier, he'll be there, and then Mark Stoops. He'll round out Wednesday. So biggest takeaway from Wednesday will be is can Nick Saban, they ushering in a new quarterback since Bryce Young left to the NFL. Is Jalen Milroe the answer? Is Tyler Buchner the answer? Who's going to lead that team going forward into the 2023 season? Can Alabama play at the level they've always played at here recently? Since Nick Saban's been there, can they get back to championship form? As far as Kentucky, they're bringing back Liam Cohen. They brought in Devin Leary, the talented quarterback from NC State. Will them two minds be able to mesh and put out a good quality product for Kentucky this year? And will they be able to compete with Georgia for the SEC East? Florida, like I said, I touched on it. They honestly look pretty bad this year in the spring game. So they're bringing in a new quarterback since Anthony Richardson lost. So since Anthony Richardson left and went to the NFL. So who's going to be running the helm there down in Gainesville? We shall see. Thursday, the final day of SEC Media Day, is going to be Ole Miss, Lane Kiffin, South Carolina's head coach, Shane Beamer, and Tennessee head coach Josh Heupel will round out the day. A big takeaway from Thursday is as far as Tennessee is Joe Milton the answer? Is Joe Milton the answer for Tennessee this year? Can they replicate the offensive output they had last year? They did lose Jalen Hyatt to the NFL as well. They lost Hendon Hooker. He got injured at the end of the year, and then he went into the NFL. So can Joe Milton lead Tennessee to another high-powered, successful 2023 season? Shane Beamer, can offensive coordinator Dow Loggins, who come over from Arkansas, brought in some talented transfer portal pieces, and Trey Knox, Josh Simon, Eddie Lewis for the offensive side. Can Dow Loggins and Spencer Rattler get together and put out a performance like Spencer Rattler had the last 3 games of the season? Because all Gamecock fans know out there that Marcus Satter did not call them games. There's no way in hell that man called them games, because that offense looked totally different the last 3 games than it did the previous 10 games of the season. So the question for that is, can Spencer Rattler and Dowell Loggins get together and put together a great performance for 2023 season and then build off of what they ended the 2022 season with? As far as Ole Miss, question there is Lane Kiffin, and he's got the SEC leading rusher and Quinshon Judkins. Also got Jackson Dart as the quarterback. Some say there's a quarterback controversy down there in Oxford, but I don't know. I think Jackson Dart is going to be the starter going forward this year, but we shall see. But just excited to see how Lane Kiffin, want to know how Lane Kiffin plans on attacking this year and whether or not he can compete with the LSUs and the Alabamas, and if he can get over that hurdle of getting to Atlanta and competing, for an SEC championship. But hey, y'all jump in the comments. Let me know what you guys want to hear from y'all's head coach. Let me know if you guys want to hear anything special from any of these other coaches. Some interesting topics out there. And like I said, jump in the comments and ask that, or let me know. Also, hit that like, share, and subscribe if you like this kind of content. If you like college football content, do me a favor, subscribe. I really appreciate it. I thank you for your time. Y'all have a blessed day. Gamecock Chuck, I'm out. Peace.